Hello, bookish friends on the internet. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Drew. This is Drew's Ambitious Reading, and for today's video, I am here with a book tag, and I kind of feel a little off today with this book tag because I don't really have any books to show off for you, and if I do, I'll probably just put pictures in now that I know how to do this. The book tag I am doing is the end of the year book tag. I've been seeing a lot of my friends doing this. I saw my friend Hope from It's Hope's Books did this, and then I saw Becca from Becca and Books and Buju, I think. Sorry, I'll leave her channel down below, and Hope's channel down below as well. Definitely check out those two ladies. They are wonderful. I just saw Becca's video and I asked to see if I can do this as well, and she's like, yes, this tag is for like anybody on booktube, so if you do it, I tag you. So thank you for the tag, Becca. I am so excited. This is literally just us checking in on how our reading goals are, what our reading goals will be for 2024, if we have any reading goals we need to complete this year. So it's just a sit down chatty video. I have my phone today because it's almost dead, but I have my phone today, and with Becca's description I screenshotted her video, that way I can see what the questions are, because I think they are the same from last year. There's one question on here that I want to add on. Still, I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but one question I always love finding out from you guys is, how many books have you read this year so far? For me, I've read 83 books out of 100, which has not been my best year. Honestly, I've been kind of slumpy, and I blame work for that mostly, and my mental health. We all know what happened there. But I honestly blame my reading slumps I had. I had a reading slump in April, I had a reading slump in June, and also I had one in July. So I have 3 reading slumps back to back. So I read 82 books. I'm almost finished with my 83rd book of the year, which I won't say what, but I'm almost finished with my current read. So I'll be finishing that after I film these videos. So let's actually jump into the tag. So the first question is, are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? Oh my gosh, my currently reading stack is literally next to me. So I want to finish my library book of Star Wars Return of the Jedi from a Certain Point of View. 40 stories celebrating 40 years of Return of the Jedi, obviously. This is by a lot of wonderful, amazing authors. That's everyone on the list if you want to check it out. I am still at my spot as I was in my weekly vlog, so I definitely need to pick this back up soon. But yeah, I definitely want to finish this because this is due November 2nd, I want to say. I'll put the correct due date on the screen. That way future me knows. I started... Ooh, this is also another library book, so this is actually perfect. I started reading... excuse me. I started reading At Midnight, edited by Delilah Elder. I'm on the 5th short story in here, so I would like to finish this one this week and get it into my October wrap-up. I also want to finish, because I've been reading this for almost 2 months now, and it's not because it's a bad book, it's just because I've been buddy reading this with my friend Taylor, but my friend Taylor is in a reading mood right now, so hopefully she'll be picking up Fire by Kirsten Cashore today, because I was annotating this book, but it's been a minute since I've annotated it, so I definitely want to kind of like go back and annotate at the beginning again. So yeah, definitely want to finish these 3 books the most. But yeah, those are the 3 books I have that I've started that I need to finish. Question 2 is, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? Yes and no. I feel like I say no every year I do this, but then when I look at my shelf, I'm like, oh yeah, I always recommend this book. Future me, I guess, can put a cover here on the screen. It is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. I love that book. Or I can say Home Before Dark by Riley Sager is an amazing book to transition into the year. Oh, a new favorite. I just looked at my shelf and I was like, oh yeah, that's a new favorite that I want to transition with. A new favorite thriller series that I would want to read every year now is the Inheritance Game series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I absolutely love this trilogy. I still need to read The Brother Hathorns by this author, but we just got the cover reveal for book 5, which is The Grandest Game. So here's the cover, beautiful. There's also a Barnes & Noble edition, so here's the Barnes & Noble. I don't know which one I like more, the regular or Barnes & Noble. Probably Barnes & Noble because it's white and we don't have a white cover in the series yet, so we'll see. But yeah, I love the series. I definitely recommend it to you guys if you want a fast pace. And it's found family, and it's enemies to lovers, and it's close quarters, and it also deals with puzzles and games, and there's short chapters in here as well. So I always love me a good short chapter book. So yes, those 3 books I would say transition into the autumn time, or fall time I should say, sorry. Next question is there a new release you're still waiting for? Yes. One of them at the very top, sorry, I feel like I have to, excuse me, I should have stopped my video, sorry. One of them at the very top of my new releases list is Heartstopper Volume 5 by Alice Oseman. I am so excited for this. This is one of my most anticipated reads of the year. This comes out December 6th, I want to say. I could be wrong. But Heartstopper Volume 5. I also cannot wait for Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. This is the second and final book in the Divine Rivals duology. And oh my gosh, Iron Flame, hello. I cannot wait for Iron Flame to come out. Like, how can I almost forgot about that one? I have that one pre-ordered. And another one I don't have right now, but I know is coming to me in the mail, is Swordcatcher by Cassandra Clare. I got the beautiful Owl Crate edition, so hopefully that will be coming in the mail soon. Sorry, future me, for all these pictures. Next book I have here is, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? I literally just filmed my video of this, so you'll see this either before or after, depending on how long it takes me to edit this video. But one book I want to get to by the end of the year is Mermaids Never Drown, Tales to Die For. It's edited by Zoraida Cordova and Natalie C. Parker. Very excited for this. I also just got... let me put this one down. I just got my pre-order of Dawn of the Jaguar by J.C. Cavantes. This is the second and final book in the Lord of Knights duology, and also the final book in the Stormrunner universe. One book I didn't put in my video that I just made is I want to get to A Study in Drowning by Ava Reed. I just got this from Owl Crate. And of course, Foul Heart Huntsman, I really want to get to by the end of the year. But I literally just made like a top 12 books I want to get to in 2023 before the end of the year. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. But all of these books I want to get to by the end of the year, and hopefully I will, because one of these is a short story collection. But yeah, these are the books I want to get to by the end of the year. I am so sorry, guys. I feel like I'm getting sick, but also not at the same time, you know? Anyways, next question is there a book you think that can still shock you and become a favorite book of the year? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe Iron Flame or even Swordcatcher. Again, Swordcatcher here, Iron Flame here. I don't know. Those 2 books are highly anticipated reads for me. One's a sequel, one's the first book in a new series. So I'm looking forward to reading both. But Fourth Wing is already on my favorite list of the year. So I don't know if there's anything that can make me like scream, oh my gosh, this is my #1 book. Because I've already had, if you saw my Instagram story this week, I posted a sneak peek at my top 4 books of 2023. So go check out my stories for that. But I don't think anything is going to top those top 4 books that I picked already. And the last question we have, wow, that was a fast video. And the last question we have is, have you already started making reading plans for 2024? Yes, I love doing this every single year. That was like loud, yes. But yes, I have already started making reading plans for 2024. I did my book club lineup for 2024, which I'll be doing a video about that soon. So I'll be doing that. And so I made that announcement in my group chat, but I haven't made it publicly yet, if that makes sense. So I made my, from January all the way to I think all the way to June is what we have planned, or July. I can't remember exactly, but future me would know later on. But I've also have a list. I don't know if I can do it, but I'll leave the Goodreads list I have down below in the description box. My gosh, my brain is just not working with words. But I have a list of 2024 most anticipated reads, and so I'll leave that list down below. So I've already planned some of my like most anticipated reads of next year out. I think I have all the way up till August for that list, so pretty stoked for that. And some reading plans, I don't know too much, honestly. I know I want to try, I don't know if Melanie will do it. Hi, Mel. I don't know if Melanie is going to do the TBR knockout challenges again next year, but if she does, I would love to partake in that. I've been loving doing Lala over at Books and Lala buzzword that she did this year. So if she's going to do that again next year, I would love to partake in that. I definitely want to get better at the TBR tackle challenges that are on Instagram. But yeah, that is all the questions. I am so sorry for that loud sneeze. That is all 6 questions of the tag. Thank you, Becca, for tagging me. I'm sorry this was like such a weird video now that I think of it. But future me, you have some pictures to add into this video. So good luck. Happy reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to do this tagged, you have been tagged. I'm going to tag a few friends of mine. I want to tag Clint over at Reads the Readers. I'm going to tag Melanie at Completely Melanie, Lori at the Chatty Bookworm, and anybody else I can think of, I'll tag down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumb up. Hit that subscribe button, turn your notification on so you don't miss any new videos coming from me soon. And I'll talk to you guys every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Bye.